Yo, what is up, guys? That was probably kind of loud. I forgot to turn the music up, so it was probably super quiet. I think this is probably at the background level right now. Yo, shout out to One Punch Manga for being teal. Let's see who's up in here. What's up, Jake? Yo, what's up, Cam? What's up, Kai? Definitely not Caitlin. Yo, what's up, Shrek? Gnome. Kai. Croydic, right? That's how you say it, right? I'm like kind of forgetting, but I'm pretty sure that's how you say it now. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Croydic. Croydic, did I say it correctly? Yo, what up, John? Yo, shout out to One Punch Manga for hitting 100 subs. So, today we're gonna let some more people join and chill for a minute, and then I actually have two things I want to do today. One of the two things I didn't talk about until just recently in the Discord, but the MangaTube Awards show, which Dubs Not Subs hosted, which I've talked about a lot in the Discord, that just ended, and I think I actually kind of want to show you guys that and kind of react to that with you guys live in the chat. I think that'd be pretty funny. We're not going to watch the whole thing. It's just going to be the clips that I found really funny throughout it. It's almost an hour-long video, so we're just going to watch probably like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes most. I'm just going to kind of skip through it to different people's parts. I thought Prom's was really funny. I thought Uchu's was really funny. Base was good. And then, you know, some other people, but there was definitely a really good time, and I kind of want to show that on stream. So we're gonna take a look at that, and then we're also going to take a look at some of your rankings in terms of Mal list or Annie list, or what, you know, however you pronounce that. I'm more familiar with Mal. I don't actually have a list, but I'm more familiar with Mal, so that's kind of to the extent of my knowledge. I don't really use what is it, my anime list? I think that's what it is technically. Or is that? No, that's Mal. I don't know. Honestly, the two websites confuse me. But regardless, we're gonna check out some of the links that you guys posted to your accounts. Let's see, almost 4K subs. Yeah, almost 4K subs. I'm kind of curious. Like, I said this on stream before, and I'm kind of curious to see if we're gonna hit 4K before 2021. I don't know. I'm not gonna be disappointed if we don't, but I will be very excited if we do. It's about roughly 80 subs away, which is definitely doable. Hold on, what's the date? Today's the 26th. I mean, if things kind of explode, it's doable. But I would more so just be happy, but I'm not super, like, I'm not expecting it. Yo, what's up, Caitlin? Thank you for joining the East Coast Manga family. Really appreciate that, and I will get you hooked up in Discord. Let me see if I can do that now. Give me 1 second, guys. These $6 in my PayPal will pay out for 3 months. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, I love being able to have this like super cheap tier. It's a big difference than like Twitch and stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Change your role. Okay, Kate, you should be all set on Discord. You know what? Why am I in that? Okay. Okay, so we're getting started in just a couple minutes. Let's see. Check the comments. Okay, cool. I said it right. Sweet. Now that I know how to say it, it's not gonna be an issue. Yo, what's up, Disappointing Weeb? What's up, Zero Beat? Oculist. What's up, Daniel? Saying hey. What's up, Alan? Force Death 76. Yo, what's up? What's up, man? What's up, Floris? Nordics. Okay, cool. I think. Let me think. What do I want to do first? So, if you're a member, please list your either Mal or any list. If you want to put it in and we take a look on stream. We're not gonna look through like a ton, but I am gonna go through a couple, and I think we'll start off with one, and then we will go check out the MangaTube Awards video, which has a bunch of different manga tubers. It has like Flip, Prom, Uchu, Based. Well, Dubs Not Subs hosted it, by the way. And then we'll come back and we'll do more AniList or Mal-list. But I do really want to support my boy Dubs Not Subs. And honestly, like, some of those clips were legitimately very, very funny. I feel like I loved all the collabs that I was a part of for December, but I feel like this one was probably one of the funniest ones, or definitely was the funniest one, and it was just put together really well. Let's see. Yo, Trizzy Manga, bro, what is good? Bro, I've had mad people recently try tell me that they've been trying to hit you up, man. You good? Haven't seen you around in a while. Let's see. Now Kate is going to see me say good morning in the VIP Discord chat before any of you are awake. Oh man. Yo, my man Trizzy. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, I mean that definitely makes sense, man. That definitely makes sense. I'm just I don't know, man. Some people were worried about you. Kind of went off the grid for a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll do a couple people. We'll do someone you guys should be familiar with. Let me see. How do I want to set this up? So, okay, so I'm gonna get the list set up, and then we will switch views. Manga list, reading all. This is okay. Okay, so let's drag this over here. Bring this over here. To this. Y'all see my glorious wallpaper. My 6 frames. This will also bring you guys over here with me. Stick you maybe right here. It's not great, but it'll work. I like being able to see you guys, and now you guys can see yourself. Let me just adjust my. Yeah, that looks. Hold on. Video capture device, and shrink that a lot. Thanks. Okay. So you guys can see the chat. Chat is live. Wallpaper hurts my eyes, bro. It hurts my eyes too. Although, to be honest, it hurts my eyes because of the series, and it also hurts my eyes because there's like 6 pixels. All right, so this manga list is Manga Unboxed, also known as Mid Unboxed, known as Microwave Unboxed. He has many different nicknames. Yo, shout out to Noku-kun for becoming a member. That's not your name in Discord. But I'll take care of that in a minute. Or it might be your name in Discord, but I don't think so. Let me see. Okay, so everything looks good on there. Okay, so yeah, so this is Manga Unboxed, anime list. Oops. I mean, you know, it's a scuff stream. It's how it be. It's, you know, we're scuffed over here. Nothing new, nothing surprised. Happy to be part of the family. Yo, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's the man Luca, mid unboxed, microwave unboxed. Like I said, he's got many nicknames. So we have his reading section and his completed section, where he has them ranked. He has Berserk ranked at a 9.5. I think that's pretty typical. That's nothing out of the ordinary. Beastars 9.2. I'm not a furry, but a great manga that I highly recommend you check out. You guys can be the decision makers on whether or not he is a furry. I forgot I have to scroll. Okay. Next we have One Piece at a 9.2, and these are series he's still reading, so he hasn't finished these yet. So he has 13 volumes of Berserk, 9 volumes of Beastars. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. 45 of One Piece, 9.2. No surprises. Naruto, One Punch, Bleach at an 8. That's a little interesting. I'm guessing the score will go up once I'm at the Soul Society arc. Next we have, what is this series? Oh, this is Way of the House Husband. He has an 8. Very funny. Next we have Jujutsu Kaisen at a 8. Also a little interesting. I feel like we're going to see some higher scores depending on whose list we look at. He's 6 volumes. Chainsaw Man, he has 1 volume at a 7.5. Interesting. I mean, personally, I think Chainsaw Man's better than Jujutsu Kaisen. And I think the anime, if done well, will probably shoot that up. But, I mean, it is what it is. They're both very good. Rurouni Kenshin 7.5. Boruto at a 7. Now, okay, here you go. Pretty good, way better than the anime. Remember, guys, this is the manga for Boruto. This is not the anime. Spy Family, sorry, at a 6. That's cap. That's just wrong. This is not a 6 out of 10 in my opinion. Now, he only has 2 volumes. Volume 2 was kind of, wasn't that great. But Volume 3 was very good. And I think, pretty sure he's read Volume 3, but he probably hasn't updated it. So, okay, so these are his completed series. The only series he has at a 10 is Silent Voice. Honestly, let me see. I don't really like... Okay, this is gonna cut off your guys' pictures, but honestly, I want to be able to look at these. Okay. So I don't like this website setup for trying to set up chat. Whatever. We have Silent Voice at a 10. Better than the movie, more detail. Yeah, I mean, this is, I don't know about a 10. I haven't finished it yet, but I know it's much better than the movie. At least that's what most people who read the manga. Not much better, but better than the movie. So that's kind of an interesting score. Next we have Akira at a 9.4. No surprises. Message to Adolf at a 9. I agree with this one. I don't think a lot of people have read this yet. I think a lot of people have been reading it currently because it has kind of re-released or reprinted or whatever. Promised Neverland at a 8.7. Okay. Death Note at an 8.5. Yep. Dragon Ball Opus at an 8. Claymore at a 7.5. I think this one really ranges. I think people either have it at like a 7.5 or a 7, or they have it at like a 9. All you need is kill. Okay. Tomodachi Monster. Yep. And Uzumaki at a 5. That's kind of, I mean, so Junji Ito, I feel like a lot of people, and we've talked about this before, a lot of people have been obviously reading him, and in terms of horror, he has totally taken over the Western market. That's not his fault. It's just the fact that publishers aren't printing other, or aren't translating other Japanese mangaka's horror stories. So this is kind of getting oversaturated. And I like Junji Ito's art, but his stories are getting a little repetitive, I guess you could say. But yeah, so let me bring you guys back over here for a moment. And let me just read chat. Okay. Yeah, hold on, I'm just catching up to chat for a moment. It's kind of, I wasn't able to really read that much. Ghetto Do fan. Yo, what's up, Dom? Yeah, I'll rank your manga kind of cringe, bruh. Chill out. Chill out. I know you got a list. You just don't want to share it. Everything is always number one. Not gonna lie, Beastars is pretty good if you just ignore the ending. Anime and manga communities, like the only thing I've seen that have tier lists. Boruto manga is pretty fire. Can't wait for the Boruto Shippuden in a few chapters. Why does he not have dark theme though? I don't have an account. I don't use the website, so that's why I don't have dark theme. If you're talking about AniList, what is the site he's reviewing on? That was what's that? Yeah, that was AniList. That was not Mal. He's a child. He has trash taste. Okay. Okay, cool. So we got a decent amount of people. For anyone who has recently joined and didn't hear what I said earlier, I literally have no bad takes on my Mal. I don't know if you got to it yet. No, so Prom, if you're watching right now, so we only did one list right now. So we did Manga Unboxed. Now I actually want to transition to watching the MangaTube Awards show, and not like watching the whole thing, just watching a couple clips. So I want to show you guys my clip, Prom's clip, Uchu Shelf, Based, and maybe a couple other people. I don't know, but I thought it was a hilarious video, and I want to see what you guys think live. So let me transition and get that set up. I think it's gonna be fantastic. So I'm gonna pause the music. I don't even know if you guys can hear that anyways. Okay. So I want to bring this over here. Drag this over here. Oh, and then once we finish watching some of these clips, we're gonna go back and check out some more Annie and Mal lists. This was kind of just something I thought of before I started the stream. To web. Okay, so I'm not gonna go full screen, so I can have you guys like in the chat, and then if I do decide to make like a clip of this, or if people decide to watch this stream back, because this should be public, I'm not going to unlist this, or at least I don't think so. I do want people to be able to see reactions live, because I don't know, you guys probably, some of you guys definitely haven't seen this yet, and also because I'm streaming this, I really do want you guys to also, you can even do it right now if you're on a computer, but also go to his channel, subscribe to his channel. He's been making videos for a while. He's an awesome creator. He's one of the manga tubers that I used to watch before I started my channel. He's almost at 1,000 subscribers. So 100% go check him out. Subscribe, like the video at least, or at least click on the video so he gets a view and he gets a like, and also throw in a comment. Let him know, you know, where you're watching this from. But let me just see. Wait, are you guys okay? Sorry, I'm just getting this set up right now.
To the 2020 MangaTube Award Show! As you can tell, I'm a little bit excited for the MangaTube Awards. This is the second year we are going to be hosting this, and we're going to be doing it every year, hopefully, till I die, which might be very young, because I'm very...
Can you guys let me know real quick if you can hear that, if there's any sound issues? I just turned it up a little bit.
Stupid. No, that's very dark. I don't like that. But we're going to keep today light and fun because 2020 has been a year of hell. Literal Satan has come up here and shoved COVID up our asses, and now we are in here stuck at our houses. I have now used a green screen and Google VR to be able to escape reality and get out of my house. So we're having a great and nice lighthearted time, right, everybody? But that is not what today is about. Today is about the 2020 manga. We want to know what the best was, what the worst was, and what crazy things will happen in today's show. Now, we have a ton of guests for today. We have a ton of fun stuff to get into, and there are so many categories that span from the best rom-coms to the best manga of the year, and maybe even a little bit of a game show in between that features the hentai man and that other fucker. Now, I know you guys are all here for the manga, so let's get into the first category, and that is the best ongoing Shonen Jump series. Now, it wouldn't be the 2020 MangaTube Awards unless we had a 2020 MangaTuber out here, so let's get on to a person who has taken MangaTube by the balls, and he comes from the West Coast. Wait. Oh, sorry, East Coast, and that is my new friend and a special guest on here. It's nice to finally meet him and talk to him for the first time. He's a cool dude, and that is East Coast Manga. Why don't you take it away and tell us who won?
Alrighty, I hope everyone's having a great night tonight. My name's East Coast Manga. I just want to thank Dubs Not Subs for allowing me to come on this award show tonight and present the award of the best ongoing shonen manga. Nearing the end of 2020, we have some incredible series that are ongoing right now, and it was definitely a tight race between all the candidates. So, and in this very official document in my hands, we have the candidates and we have the winner. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the candidates for tonight, we have Jujutsu Kaisen, we have My Hero Academia, we have Chainsaw Man, and we have Spy Family. All fantastic series, all very popular series, but only one can win the award tonight. And the winner of the best ongoing shonen manga award, voted and chosen by you guys, the viewers, we have Jujutsu Kaisen. So congratulations to Jujutsu Kaisen, and thanks again to Dubs Not Subs for allowing me to come on this award show.
That's right, everybody. Jujutsu Kaisen, and absolutely.
All right, so I thought my clip was pretty good when I was recording it, and I sent it, and I still think it's a good clip, but I didn't realize how much like people went above and beyond for this. Like I try to dress up kind of nice. I try to do something a little funny with the paper and stuff, but some of these other people's clips are crazy. Let me see the chat real quick. Yo, facts. Two East Coast manga, bro. Too cringe. Yo, Kai. Okay, so now let's go ahead. So he went through his section. We have. Hold on. We have that man in his manga?
Wrote a book because it makes me feel special, but let's hop over to that man and his manga. Take it away.
I'm really delighted to be able to announce the nominees for Best Light Novel for 2020.
Yo, peep his shirt though.
I would recommend you check out no matter who the winner is. Those nominees are Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, Overlord, Classroom of the Elite, and The Rising of the Shield Hero. 4 great titles. But there can only be one, and which one have you guys picked? you've picked the fantastic Overlord. Yes, I certainly approve of this because out of all of them.
So Overlord was picked for that one. But let me skip to, okay. So Flip had a good scene, but let me see. Halftime show was pretty good. Now I'm just going like kind of skipping through this because I want you guys to actually go back and check out like the full thing if you want to. But I'm just kind of skipping through to my favorite moments. Lonzy was also in this. Yeah, okay.
Time this category is in here, I let some series that were not in 2020 be allowed in for the nomination. So that is a bit of the discretion before we get into this category. But without me doing it, because I don't really want to do it, I know I'm been talking a lot, so I want to pass it on to a new manga creator from 2020. He's been making huge strides in the MangaTube community. Take it away, PromG, my boy.
Hello, one and all. My name is PromG, and thank you so much for tuning into this year's MangaTube Awards. Now, as you guys all know very well, 2020 has been a year of worsts, and tonight we're going to be setting all those things aside to focus solely on the worst manga of 2020. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this envelope and see what the worst manga of this year is. Alright, and... there's nothing coming out of the envelope. Dubs, I think you sent me the wrong one, man. I guess there was no bad manga this year. So, yeah, all manga was amazing this year. There's no bad manga. Except for Samurai 8. Yeah, you all saw it coming. This manga was trash. Everybody saw this coming. I hope you had it on your checklist. Samurai 8, officially the worst manga of 2020. No surprises here.
Oh man, it had me think about Samurai 8 again, and man, I hate that series. It's so bad. Kishimoto did such a good job with Naruto, but unfortunately with this series, he just did not take it the same way. It is not a classic. I am happy that thing got canceled on Shonen Jump, but thank you so much, PromG, for being brave enough to, journey into that category, because Samurai 8 won by a landslide. It wasn't even close for anybody wondering. But thank you so much again, PromG, and let's get on to the next category. We are now going to be going back into the best of the best for this year, and we are going to be getting on to our biggest categories of the night, the most popular categories, and the most well-anticipated for categories, I would think, for that are on this show. So, we are going to be getting into, right now, the best seinen manga of 2020. There are a ton of good series out here. This could be a series that started in 2020 or continued in 2020. As long as it was ongoing in 2020, it made the category. And I don't want to do the seinen category because I don't think I'm going to do it justice enough. I want my good friend Zach from Uchu Shelf to take it away and tell you guys who won this category and read all the nominees for me. So, Zach, my boy, take it away.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. What is going on, folks? Zach from Uchu Shelf here. Welcome to the 2020 MangaTube Awards, more specifically, the best seinen of 2020. Now, seinen manga is one of my favorite demographics in manga because it carries my favorite stories, my favorite artists, and a lot of treasured memories that I have carried with me through my young days up until now. And it gives me no greater pleasure than to announce the best seinen of 2020 as... What are you supposed to be?
What's going on, folk? Zach from Uchu Shelf here.
Hold on. What?
Do not make this.
So you guys see what I mean about, like, I did not realize people were doing this, and I feel like oh, so by the way, these what's the word? The winners chosen was through Dubs Not Subs. He held a Google like poll on Twitter. So this is all stuff that like people voted for. This isn't stuff that like we're just choosing. So if anyone's curious about that.
Screen small in my presence. I am Zach from Uchu Shelf 2077. I have been sent back by the President of the United States of America.
We're Canadian,
Yes, but
living in England.
the President of the United States of America. According to our calculations by our brilliant scientists, we have pinpointed the exact time and location of when the world began to undergo historic famine, widespread disease, and unspoken of poverty,
Oh, well then you've definitely come at the right time.
and become inexplicably overruled and run entirely by Boruto fans.
Wow. I mean, if you were sent back from the future to kill me, then yeah, by all means, go ahead. You want to shoot me in the head, or how do you want to do this?
Silence! The world changed course for the worst when you announced the winner of the Best Seinen Manga in the 2020 MangaTube Awards.
What?
We have changed the results to correct the flow of time. I have personally been instructed by the President and Al Gore himself to hand you this and dispose of this post-haste.
Did you just eat paper?
Future people digest paper! This will be all! Actually, really quick before I go, what COVID are you guys on?
19.
Wow. Have fun with that. COVID-20 makes COVID-19 look like COVID-84. Well, you'll see.
That was pretty weird, but let's get back to what we're here for. The winner of the Best Seinen Manga of 2020 is Vinland Saga. Congratulations to Vinland Saga. You are the single greatest seinen manga in the year 2020. And I will now kick it back over to you guys.
Whew. Wow. Zach, that was...
All right. Another thing. If you guys don't think this isn't like, this is supposed to be what's the word? Like this is like supposed to be cringe. It's supposed to be funny. It's not supposed to be like some boring actual award show. I know most of you guys understand that, but I'm not sure everyone understands it. This is not like a serious thing. If you've ever actually watched Dubs Not Subs, he's like very what's the word? He's like very charismatic and like just kind of goofy. So obviously like that's how he's gonna run this, and you guys will get another taste of that with Based.
Base Senpai, so take it away, my friend.
Truly divine. Oh, why hello, I didn't see you come in. You caught me off guard as I was reading the greatest manga of all time, Kengan Ashura. But that is not why I'm here today. Today I was handpicked by Dubs Not Subs to deliver you the most prestigious award known to man. And that award is the Best Shonen of the year. No, not Best Seinen, not Best Shoujo, not Best Josei, not even the Best Hentai. Nope, it is the Best Shonen of the year, and that is right, I was hand-picked. I am destined to deliver this award, and that is what I'm about to do. So, without further ado, let's get through the nominees. First up, we have Chainsaw Man, a great shonen title. It ended just recently. Fantastic series. I highly recommend everyone check it out. Next up, we have the hype monster, Jujutsu Kaisen, another great entry into the Shonen Jump lineup. Fantastic. Gojo is an absolute unit. Good choice. My clear winner is My Hero Academia, the greatest shonen adventure manga of all time, the gold standard in the business.
How y'all feel about that?
Horikoshi honestly is a man on fire, a divine path set to him by God, and he is truly walking it alone. And lastly, we have a manga that I don't even think is a shonen. I think it's a seinen. We have One Punch Man. I don't know why Dubs included this. But it is an option and is a fantastic series. So, without further ado, let us see what won. Well, it's a little bit disappointing, but the winner is Jujutsu Kaisen, and honestly, you guys should be all ashamed of yourselves. This is Demon Slayer all over again. You know what? A couple episodes come out and you automatically claim this the king of shonen. You guys are wrong. It is My Hero Academia. This is the greatest manga. This is the best manga. Horikoshi knows no rival. This is the best. But Unfortunately, all you peasants clearly want Jujutsu Kaisen, so that is what you got. And that is me signing out, but until further ado, cheers, and let us continue reading the greatest manga of all time, Kengan Ashura. Toodaloo. Brilliant.
And through a narrow margin, Jujutsu.
Boys, if I'm telling you, listen, these clips are so cringe, it is hilarious. And honestly, I feel like my clip was just too normal. I feel like for next year, you know, gotta switch it up a little bit. Do something a little more. Let me see. I don't remember what Alonzi's clip was.
Let's check this out.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Alex,
What's up, Alex?
also known as Alonzi here.
Also, like, you guys aren't seeing this because I'm kind of skipping through it. But Dubs Not Subs has like a bunch of like transition, like, super meta stuff. Like I can't explain it, but if you guys watch the videos, you don't know what I mean if you watch the whole video, and it's super creative. You know, maybe it's not for everyone, but I feel like it's really funny. So
Everybody, my good buddy Alonzi's here to give you guys the nominees and winners for the best anime of 2020. Take it away, Alonzi. Fee, fi, fo, tub. It's the big boy Dubs here, back at it with another reaction video. And before we get into this video,
it's
guys,
Call of
please
Duty
make
on
sure
the
to
ceiling.
smash that like button. Let's get to 600,000 likes today. You guys absolutely killed it last time. And make sure to subscribe to my tier 3 Patreon, where you can get all my nudes and uncensored versions of all these videos. But today, we're going to be reacting to this guy named Alonzi. I'm not sure who he is, but he is going to be announcing the best new anime of 2020. So let's, without further ado, let's see what this guy is doing.
I don't even know where
Where's
he's
the play
recording this
button?
from.
Let's,
I've
let's
never
check
seen
this out.
him.
How's it going, everyone? My
Record
name
from
is
this.
Alex,
What's up, Alex?
also known as Alonzi here on the interwebs. I have been asked by Bryce to tell you guys about the nominees and the winner for best anime of 2020.
Yeah, I
So
wanna know.
2020
Who is
has
it?
been a really weird year, one that we're going to remember for the rest of our lives.
hopefully.
Not because of stuff like COVID and the wildfires in Australia, but mainly for stuff like this.
Oh, this scene. Oh, man. I love that part. I love that part, guys. It is a classic. It's a classic.
On the flip side, though, we've had a lot of decent
that's a
anime
whole
come out
new
this
kind of
year,
divorce.
and I think that's definitely helped get us through this year, you know, especially with all this shit, everyone being trapped inside their homes and whatnot. Anime has been a really cool release, and we've had some really cool releases come out this year. We've had Beastars, Dora.
Oh, crap. I forgot, guys. Guess what I got? I got popcorn. I gotta eat it for this cool new thing that's coming on. Let's start this back up.
And by the way, yes, he's going like super over the top. Like I said, this is just like how he, you know, how he kind of does things. You know, he tries to be a little crazy in his videos.
Doro, The Great Pretender, Jujutsu Kaisen, The God of High School, Tower of Mid. We've had a lot of cool stuff come out this year, and we are here today,
Hashtag Tower of
in
Mid.
this video anyway alone, to talk about the best anime of 2020. So let's get into that. So the nominees for the best anime of 2020 are Tower of God, Jujutsu Kaisen, Rent a Girlfriend, and The Great Pretender. Now, there's some pretty decent anime in there, for sure. I mean, I don't know why God of High School isn't in there, but regardless, I didn't make this list. However, we've got some banging anime in there. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the winner of the anime of 2020, and is, of course, none other than Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, there was no way in hell that this wasn't going to win.
That's my
This has
series
been
right
a
there.
fantastic
That's my series right there.
so far, and it is
Hell yeah,
absolutely
boys.
doing what everyone
Hype as
predicted
hell.
it to do. Done by Studio Mappa, who are doing an absolutely
Love Studio
incredible
Mappa.
job with this. It is absolutely blowing up, and I definitely think that it is definitely the kind of new shonen that we need as, you know, as a community. This is the kind of thing that we've
I
been
agree.
dying for. The atmosphere.
All right, so now that you guys have seen a lot of these clips, let me know what you guys would choose for your categories or your category winners, because obviously there's probably not a lot of people who, or there's probably a lot of people who have different opinions. I don't remember what Flips is.
He was supposed to come to my house. We were supposed to hang out and present this award.
Oh, I remember what Flips is. Flips is kind of funny too.
But
Like his.
we are going to get onto the 4 people that have made it in for this year, and this will be a recurring category for years to come. So your favorite artist will be making it in at some point, unless they're an absolutely terrible artist. But let's switch it over to my friend, the doughboy himself, Flip Otaku. Take it away, buddy, and let's see who
Guys, I'm Flip Otaku, and you're watching the MangaTube Awards, and I'm proud to present you guys the Mangaka Hall of Fame Award. Now, this was voted on by you. We got 4 nominees, and they are Ichiro Oda, Takehiko Inoue, Inio Asano, and Naoki Urasawa. And with over 50 votes and the majority going to, the winner is Naoki Urasawa. Give him a round of applause, guys. Woo! Sadly, Urasawa couldn't be here with us tonight. He was supposed to come to my house, and we were supposed to hang out and present this award to you, but because of COVID and flights and everything, he couldn't be here. But he wanted me to tell you, me and him are best friends, by the way. He wanted me to tell everyone that this is such an honor for him.
By the way, the masterpiece of Dog, Ninjin or Ninjin, bro. I don't know. People were saying I was pronouncing it wrong in my video. I really don't care. But that came out physically before these clips were made, or like, you know what I mean. So that was not included.
For him,
unfortunately,
and out of everything he's done his entire career, this is probably the high point of his life. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.
Congratulations, Naoki.
I think it's just what we're gonna watch today, though. Sorry. Jeez. But yeah, you guys should check out the whole video, or like, you know, some more of the video, and hold on. I actually love the way it turned out. Like I said, it was like, it's super cringe, but it's super funny the entire way through. There's even a whole section with Neon and I can't remember. Oh, it's not down yet. I can't remember his name, but I haven't talked to him before. But yeah, there's even like a whole halftime game show that was pretty fun. But yeah, you guys should definitely, at the minimum, like I said, check out his channel, comment on the video, leave a like, and let him know where you guys watched it from. Let me switch back to this screen, and I'm gonna pull up some more Annie lists to review and see what you guys think. Okay. Okay, so I'm just getting this ready. Okay. All manga. Okay, so this is Shrek's list. Let me bring this over here. Actually, let me get the music back too. Okay, music should be back, relatively low. Take the headphones off. Get you guys set up. Let's get rid of this. And okay, so this is Shrek's list. Most of you guys, if you're in Discord, know who he is. He also goes by Charlie on YouTube. So he's also in the chat right now. Let me see. Anime is cringe, bro. Only losers watch anime. Bro, that's why we're not reviewing anime today. What you mean? Only reviewing manga, bro. Masked Man. I don't know who the Masked Man is. I've heard of his channel before, but I'm not super familiar. Oh, let me pull the chat up on here. I don't want to look at that screen. It's right here for now. Ooh. Let me move. See. Okay, we can work with that. I don't really know who the masked man is, to be honest. But I've like heard of his channel and I've looked it up before because I heard about it, but I haven't watched any of his videos yet. Manga Box said, did I miss mine? You actually did. It was the first one we did. I just want to do one of them before we watched the award show. But everything looked relatively normal. Let's see. Ooh, Shreky super cringe. Shrek needs to be stopped on the Discord leaderboard. Best list. Cancel Shrek 2021. Uzaki is a 10. Dom, you cannot hate me. Mass is a new channel. He's cool, but kind of elitist sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I haven't watched him yet. So I have absolutely zero opinion. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I'll just scroll as it goes, I guess. So with the first one, this is kind of janky. There's not really a spot to put you guys for the chat. I can't make any skinnier, can I? No, that's fine. So all his manga, we have Kaiji as a 10. Okay, oh, why did I click on that? We have Kaiji as a 10. Okay, I respect that. I have not finished that yet, but Kaiji is really, really good so far, and it does have really high ratings just in general for people who have read it. We have Relife. I haven't read that before. How do you guys feel about that being a 10? Uzaki-chan is a 10. Interesting. That's all I'm gonna say there. I haven't read that one either. I feel like he's I don't know about that one. Next we have Attack on Titan as a 9. Okay, I respect that. We have Graham Blue as a 9. Tower of God. I'm gonna lose you guys. Naruto as an 8. Relife is incredible. Relife was good, but the ending was lacking. Okay, cool. We have Naruto as an 8. Spy Family as an 8. Okay, I respect that. Manga and Box, I did not respect his 6. 20th Century Boys as a 7. Ooh, I feel like that's kind of a hot take. Interesting. Bleach as a 7. Kind of a hot take. Not really, though. Vinland Saga as a 7. Alright, this man... That's cap. That's cap right there. Demon Slayer is a 7. That's fine. I don't know. I don't really care about Demon Slayer, to be honest. Rent-A-Girlfriend as a 7. Death Note is a 5. Dang. Yikes. Yeah, 20th Century Boys is a 7. Is a little interesting. Stu put Vinland Saga in the same tier as Demon Slayer. He did. Jake said I lost all respect for this list after seeing Nusaki as a 10. What series is this? Parasite? Bro, what? You got Parasite as a 6? What kind of nonsense is that? What? That is just gross. You only have Parasite as a 6. Oh man, okay. Alright. We've seen enough of this. Let's move on. Let me see. Pull that out. Let me see. Manga list. Alright, let's pull up Croydix. He is there. Stick you guys right here. Make sure this looks okay. It does. I have to click on that. Oh wait, I can actually. That's fine. I'll just keep you guys right here. Don't feel like messing with it too much. Okay. So Croidic, we have Dragon Ball as a 10. Okay. That's a pretty high score for Dragon Ball. East age demographic is 2 through 10. Harmful swallowed. Let's see. So for anyone who's curious, Shrek is well, you already said it, but he is 17. This is I believe Croidic's one of my younger viewers, not like super young or anything like that, but I think he's younger than Shrek. But you guys don't have to say your age in here. I'd actually prefer if you didn't. But yeah, so we have Dragon Ball at a 10. And Prom, don't even worry. We're gonna get to yours next if you've posted it already. And we're gonna see what Prom's pulling out. So we Pokemon, okay, One Piece, Death Note, Inuyasha, Naruto. Wait, is this? Okay, this is manga list. Ooh, My Hero at a 6. Interesting. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! At a 6. I'm not feeling that. This was actually pretty good compared to the anime. Jujutsu Kaisen as a 6. Interesting list. Completed. Oh wait, we'll see. These are still reading. Completed Naruto. Okay. One Punch Man is a 6. I don't know. I don't really judge a manga based on when, like, how often the chapters come out, personally. Oh, to put One Punch Man under Boruto, though, is interesting. I don't even know what this is. Paused. Okay. Dropped. Dropped Kaiju. Bruh, are you gonna rate Kaiju as a 5? Bro, this series is fire. I'm gonna be so excited when this gets a physical release. I stopped reading it on the Shonen Jump app because I want to wait for the physical release, but I know a lot of people who are reading it weekly. Planning to read. Okay, I mean, I forgot to change some of the ratings. Yeah, I don't know. It's, you know, some of these I feel like are pretty typical. I think some of these are a reach for sure in terms of the lower ratings, but interesting regardless. It is always interesting to see people's ratings. Y'all can just hear this beautiful screen, and I will pull up the next one. How does the score work on this? Filters. Oh, that's how. Okay. Or descending. I'm just getting it set up. All right. So this is. Oh, I hate when they put. I don't hate when I understand why they do, but when they put Japanese titles, because like I don't always remember what the English translations are. This chat's probably not going to work for this one. You guys are going to be covering. Yeah, that looks gross. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of you guys for a minute. I'm gonna just keep you guys on here so I can see you on the second monitor. Yo, facts. Facts. Okay. So we have who did I say this was? Disappointing Weeb? Yeah. So we have Disappointing Weebs. So we have, this is from Descending Order, so we have Death Note at a 10. Oh, this is interesting. This is a 9. This is Urasawa's newer manga, which I have not heard much about. Bro, so like stuff like this is gonna get me like, I can't remember the name of this one, but like I'm familiar with it. I've seen it before. But that's a 9 right there. That's like Wandering. I can't remember. Let's see. We have Bleach at an 8. Dude, oops. Yeah, once again, like these Japanese names, I'm not familiar with them. Durarara at an 8. Glipnir? I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay. This is interesting that all these are like, I feel like these are rated pretty appropriately, but I'm interested in that like Death Note, you just swung it at 10. And then these two, you swung in 2 9s. Okay. Black Cat. Don't really see that too often. Let me know if the music's too loud. This song is like much louder. I can hear this like through my headphones, which are on the desk. But that's just through my computer, so. On Me to the Moon is pretty good, I'll give you that. Oh, Weathering with You. Yes, that's the name of... Why just do that? That's the name of this one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling all these. I have no issue with these. I can't remember what this one is. I haven't read Dura or Glipnir yet. Black Cat is interesting to see. Yotsuba, I feel like you don't see too much. Is this the anime that I said I got? I don't remember. Rosario Vampire, Bakuman. Yeah, some of these without seeing. Oh god. Okay. Didn't need to see that. Yeah, some of these I'm not familiar with, and I would maybe recognize the name, but because it's the Japanese names, I'm not too familiar with. But these are all like... So now we're getting into the kind of the 6s. Let's see if I recognize anything. Ooh, My Hero's down here with the 6. Ooh, Batum's down here with the 6. That's interesting to see. Batum, I hear, is pretty good, actually. And it's kind of hard to get. Interesting. Yokai is down with the 5s. Saint Young Men down with the 5s. Really? I actually kind of like this. This is like the spin-off of Death Note. Not spin-off, but what kind of spin-off? It's like an extra chapter. Ooh, dang. Mujo Rushi or whatever, how do you pronounce it? Gave it a 1. Or no, no, didn't rank it. Okay. So that, I think, probably just means he hasn't read a lot of it. Because I was going to say, like, I mean, I definitely heard this was not a bad series. And then Siren's also, like, I hear it's like a very, very classic shonen in terms of being kind of old. Okay, like couple hot takes in this one. Batum is nothing special, just a copy of Battle Royale in some ways. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that sounds sick to me. I love Battle Royale, so I'll take whatever I can get. Okay, let's see if Prom dropped his. Uh-oh, there it is. Let me manga list, filters, sending, all manga. Okay, let's check it out. Let's bring you guys back up. Okay, so let's see the PromG's list. So we have, no surprise, with Gantz at a 10. This is, I think, his favorite manga of all time. We have Vinland Saga at a 10. And we have Ping Pong at a 10. Ping Pong, I know, is his favorite sports manga. Interesting, though, that Vinland Saga is a 10, but Berserk's a 9, because I know he really likes Berserk, too. That's interesting. Let's see. That's interesting. I know he really likes Vinland Saga, but I know he also really likes Berserk. 20th Century Boys, a 9. Slam Dunk, a 9. Honestly, I'm feeling all of these. I haven't read Ping Pong yet, but a lot of people really liked it. Planet Test, I'm gonna have to not agree with a 9. I think it's just not my taste of manga. I said in my video I really like the side stories in the second omnibus, but other than that, I just wasn't a huge fan of it. But a lot of people do like it, so you know, I feel like if you like it, you really like it, and if you don't like it, you really just don't like it. There's not, in my opinion, there's not a ton of middle ground. Vagabond, I have not read yet. Blade of the Immortal, I'm almost finished collecting. Eden at a 9. Okay, that's out of print, unfortunately. 21st Century Boys, sorry. Kingdom, One Punch Man at a 9. That's interesting. Great series, but I feel like it's not, I don't know, I don't see a lot of people rating it as a 9 these days. Grand Blue at a 9. There's a lot of 9s. There's a lot of 9s. Dead Demons. Ooh, Dead Demons is an interesting 9. Prom is a big fan of Inio Asano, and I'm curious if this is some of the bias, because I hear Dead Demons is good, but I hear you have to get like 4 volumes before you should start reading it, because apparently like the first couple volumes are super slow, and then I don't know, I don't hear 9s from many people. I hear it's pretty good, but that's interesting. What is this? I don't know if I know what the series is. Interesting. If you guys know that series, let me know in the chat, because I'm not familiar with that one. Dead Demons, Best Asano. Interesting. Yeah, so like when I talk to people about best Inio Asano works, usually most people say either Goodnight Pun Pun or Solanin. And then Dead Demons is usually around third in line, with obviously Girl on the Shore being one of the worst, Downfall being not very high. Interesting though. Cats of the Louvre. Louvre? Is that how you pronounce it? Because that actually sounds kind of familiar now. Oh, by the author of Ping Pong. That's is that Taiyo Matsumoto? Kind of crazy. I know that if that's actually. What's his name? Yep, Taiyo Matsumoto. I don't even own Ping Pong yet, but I've just heard that name so many times. Let's see. Moving on to the 8s, which is a lot of 8s. Monster, okay. Monster is an 8. You know what? I respect that. I would personally put it as a 9, but I respect that. Battle Royale, but also the reason I don't have a list yet is because I would struggle to rate manga because I rate them pretty high. Like Battle Royale I'd probably have as a 9 because I just loved it so much. Blame, or you know, I think you're supposed to pronounce it Blam, which makes 0 sense. But that's an 8. Gundam The Origin, which is an 8. Tekon Kincrete as an 8. Okay. Akira, Pluto, Doro, Sundome, I don't think I've heard of. Siren as an 8. That's. Wait. Is this? Hold on. Let's need to check something. No. Okay, no. This is, yeah. This is the Shonen. I was thinking something else. That's an 8. Poon Poon. What is this? Is this Knights of Sidonia? Yeah. I haven't read that yet. Seraphin. Okay. Flowers of Evil. Inuyashiki. Astro Lost in Space. This is actually a manga that I'm planning on getting very soon. I've heard fantastic things about. Jagan. That's what's it? J-Dog talks about that one a lot, I believe. I mentioned Sundome IRL once. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so moving into the 7s, I'm curious to see what Prom's lower numbers are. We have Bleach, respectable as a 7. People didn't like the ending. Death Note, again, people didn't like the ending. Hellsing, I haven't read yet. Parasite, you know what? Maybe it's not for everyone. I would probably put it as a 7.5, 8. I don't know if you could do half scores. Probably can't do half scores. I'd probably throw it in the 8s. I liked Parasite. Uzumaki is a 7. Okay. Ooh, MPD. Well, he hasn't. Oh, he's 6 volumes. Interesting. I know he hasn't finished that one yet because I think it's super expensive to finish. But that's interesting. Nija Hara Holograph. Always pronouncing that wrong, bruh. Suba Rahishi Sakai. Opus as a 7. See, I would probably rate Opus as an 8. It's kind of pushing it a little bit, I think. But the way I rate things, there's probably not half scores, like I said. I would probably give it a 7.5, only because there's no ending. But I don't know. I really enjoyed Opus. I thought it was such a cool concept. Red equals dropped. Oh, interesting. Did not know that. Okay, so hold on. Let me spell up real quick. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I have never done this before. Oh, dropped MPD Psycho. Interesting. I thought you liked it from. I remember seeing one of your Instagram stories, I think. I don't remember. I think there were something like that. I remember you talked about it a little bit. All you need is kill 7. Okay. Kami got kill 7. Moving into the 6s. High School of the Dead. Interesting. Drop that. Kakaizen. Is that a Satoshi Kon? Yeah, it's Satoshi Kon. Tropic of the Sea. Interesting. I have not read that yet. Isekai. Something, 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 something. Oof. Oof. Y'all boys see that? How you guys feel about that? I'm just gonna let this simmer for a minute. I'm actually gonna run to the bathroom, and you guys can just stare at this One Piece rating while I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's get back set up. One Piece is for monkey brains. It wouldn't let me put to a 0. Rated too high. Oh, I like the boldness prom. That is an interesting rating from one of the longest running series. Prom people disrespect our opinions. Tom is going to get cut on all this edge tonight. That's facts. That's facts. Dom's gonna, yeah. There's a lot of edge coming from Dom. LOL, I ain't reading it, just trolling. I thought you were getting the box set at one point. Shake my head, kids don't know good manga at all. Y'all are funny. Okay, so I think that's the end of his list. Nothing else is rated. So let's go ahead and find another list. Oh, okay. This one, hold on. Let's see. Okay. I'm just looking at the list real. Oh my god. Jesus. Alright, so we're gonna pull up Cam's list next. This is... Hold on one second. So this is Cam the Critic's list. He has a lot of stuff on this, so we might go through this one a little quick. But you guys can let me know how you feel about some of these ratings. Jeff Bezos' bald head self canceled my One Piece box set. Oh yeah, that's what it was. You had some kind of issue with that. Okay, so this is, like I said, this is Cam's list. So he's Dr. Stone as a 10. Oh man, you go super in depth. I'm gonna go off the bat and already say that I am not agreeing with this whatsoever. I don't like Dr. Stone. A lot of people do like Dr. Stone. Calling it a 10 is bold. That's interesting. I can see where people like it, but that's a bold 10 to start off with. But I dropped Dr. Stone. I didn't like it, but I know why people do like it. One Piece as a 10, very big difference from Prom's score of 1. That doesn't look safe for work, but he rated it for a 9. If you guys are familiar with whatever that is, I'm not going to click on it. I could be wrong, but looks interesting. One Piece of 10. We have Attack on Titan as a 9, Rurouni Kenshin, okay, and this is, he's currently reading, Kakiguri, Team Baki, okay. Alright, so let's move down to, okay, rereading. Oh, this is, Girls Last, hold on. It doesn't say. It's like Girls Last Tour or something like that. Which I have the first volume of, I haven't read it yet, but Cam really, really likes it. And I've heard really good things as of recent. Completed, bro, he's got a lot of manga on this list. So, Akira, 10. Livingstone, 10, that's different. Siren, 10. Burn the Witch. He's got a lot of high ratings. Yu Hakusho, Flowers of Evil. All you need is Kill at an 8. Okay. Okay, I respect these 8s. I don't know what this is. Some of these I'm not familiar with. Happiness is an 8, okay. Cam is also a man of culture, so some of the manga on this list may not be safe for work. I have no idea how any list works. I'm sure Cam can probably say whether that's true or not. But I know Jake had some type of issue with Cam's list, but I don't remember what it was. Naruto. Oh, interesting. Okay, we haven't seen this before. This is No Longer Human. It's the original manga adaptation, not the original story, which was a novel or light novel, whatever it was called back then. Tokyo Ghoul. Tomodachi X Monster is interesting. I really liked Tomodachi X Monster, but I'd probably rate it a 7, just because of how bad the ending was and how rushed they had to do it. Black Torch. Yeah, I feel like Bleach is a solid 7. From what I'm hearing from everyone, which is interesting because it's like still considered a top 3. Okay. Oh, interesting. Silent Voice ranked as a 7. He rated a hentai above Attack on Titan and Cowboy Bebop. Oh, okay, okay. So that must be the anime list side. That's funny. Okay. Blame is a 6, or Blam is a 6. Claymore is a 6. Bro, why y'all really hate this like little additional story to Death Note? I thought it was kind of cool. Fire Punch. I'm just kind of scroll and see. Oh, okay. Astra is given a 6. That's the first time I've heard not something fantastic about that series. Chainsaw Man at a 5. That's kind of, ooh, that's a little low for me. Time Paradox Ghost Rider's a 6. I feel that. I gave the series a lot of hype, and then like the next chapter it just totally let me down. Planet Test is a 5. Okay. Portis at a 5. That's, yeah. This is really sad too, because Portis is like one of those non-Junji Ito horror manga, and it was cool, but it's deserving of a 5 or a 6. Uzumaki as a 4, I think that's too low. I think, like I said, Junji Ito's super oversaturated, but I don't think it was deserving of a 4. Let's see. Dang, Solon a 2. Wow. Interesting. That is not something you hear every day. Ooh, Zip Man. Yeah, I mean, I like the Death Note one shot. apparently people don't really like it. They're funny. Okay. Oop. Paused. Circa's 10, but on the tracks, it's Land of the Illustrious. One Punch Man. Okay, lots of 10s here. I respect that. I respect that. I respect that. Moriarty's so good. So good. Beastars, Grand Blue. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff. Act Age. Just trying to see anything that looks like it'd be out of place. Some of these I don't recognize, so you guys could probably tell me better. Ajin is a 6. I think that's rated too low. Yeah, I think that's rated too low for me personally. I really love Ajin, but it's not for everyone. Dropped. Komi can't communicate. I've heard that being dropped before. Noragami, interesting. Usually I hear really good things about that. Ooh, this is To Your Eternity. Drop that at a 5. Only read 1 volume. Huh. I mean, it could be for whatever. We'll actually see. Dang. Seems like he hated that. That's interesting. Eden Zero he dropped. Ill Account. Dang, these are some hot takes. I love Real Account. I don't like how they changed it into Omnibus, but man, at a 4? I'm not feeling that. Saint Young Man at a 3. Gleipnir, however you pronounce it, at a 1. Oof. 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 Cam's got some. I mean, I knew Cam was gonna come with the hot takes, but still rough. That was a good list to look at though. I'm feeling that. I like these lists that aren't just like, you know, I like these hot take lists. All right, Dom, where's your list at though? Bro, Dom's coming. Yo, he's coming with all this edginess, but I haven't seen his list yet. All right, I'm gonna pull up the next one. Ooh. Oh, I'm seeing some hot takes here. Ooh, okay. All right. So this is my cousin's manga list. And I'm gonna be honest, I can't listen. I'm not here to defend this list whatsoever. He dropped the link, so we're gonna look at it. Wait, have we looked at Jake's list yet? Oh no, Jake, I need you to drop the list. I had it, what was it, yesterday or 2 days ago, but then I lost it. I meant to ask you to drop it again. Okay. So this list starts off pretty decent, and then towards the end there's some hot takes, but we have a bunch of 10s. So we have Berserk, Vagabond, Real, which this wasn't in Prom's. Prom must have not started yet because I know he has a bunch of volumes. Shamo, I have not seen before. Who's this by? Aoko Tanaka? I haven't read this one yet. You guys read that, let me know what you think. Homunculus, I think that's how you pronounce it. I've heard of that one before. Did J-Dog or someone also talk about that on I think someone talked about that. JoJo Part 7. Holy Land I'm not too familiar with. Pun Pun at a 10, okay. And Silent Voice at a 10. Full Metal Alchemist 9. Yotsuba 9. GTO, okay. We haven't seen GTO yet. Parasite Gantz. Vinland Saga, Dorohedoro. I mean, he's a lot of high rating, like a lot of 9s and 10s, but to be honest, all these are pretty typical to be anywhere from 8 to 10 range, so there's not, except for Holy Land. I don't know what Holy Land is, along with the other one. I don't think I've heard of this one either. Is it just not gonna load? Okay, cool. Well, I think it just loaded. Okay, cool. So, I mean, alright, whatever. Make sure things are okay. I don't know why that's not loading. No, it says we're okay. Okay, whatever. Are we good? Okay, cool, we're good. Crackhead just spoke. Waiting for someone in chat. Yeah, so I'm not sure what this series is. Flowers of Evil. Naruto. So now we're into 8's Battle Royale. Yo, be nice to Crackhead. Actually, you can do whatever you want. Neon Genesis. Not familiar with that one. I think Ashita no Joe is the manga that Megalobox was based on. Okay. Devilman Sundome. Okay, okay. I Am a Hero. Some of these I'm not super familiar with. I don't think all of these are translated yet. One Piece is a 7. That's a little bit of a hot take. That and Hunter x Hunter. But also, this is the manga. You have to remember. This is not the anime that's being rated. Cheetah no Joe had its own anime. It was very emotional. Yeah, remember this is all manga. This isn't the anime version of anything. Claymore, Elfen Lied, Wolf Guy. Okay, so these are all the 7s. Happiness. I think Happiness was better than a 7 in my opinion, but I liked Happiness. One Punch Man. Beastars, Chainsaw Man. Okay, so now we're getting into some interesting ones. So Hajime no Ippo is a 6. Lohali really likes this series. Bleach is a 6. Kingdom is a 6. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. Gotta see. I mean, since he rated it, I assume he's read some of it or all of it. Oops. But there's definitely some hot takes here in some manga that usually doesn't get rated low. So Kingdom, My Hero Academia, Black Torch, Kengan Ashura got a 5. Base would be out of his mind seeing that rating. Dr. Stone, I feel that at a 5. And the Jagan at a 4. I don't know. Did you do Base Senpais? I bet that's so funny. No, I haven't seen Base Senpais yet. This man put Ippo at 6. Yep. Yo, should we are these the channel membership list? No, these are all kind of random, so some of them were membership, some of them were manga tubers, some of them were like this one's my cousin. I'm just kind of going through and just picking a bunch of different ones. Should we check out Base Senpai's list? Because I'm sure I can find it pretty quickly. I'm sure he's got it like under his videos. Let me see. Let's do that. No, I don't know. How do you... He always talks about his list. But, like, where do you find it? I don't think he posted it. If anyone has it, you can feel free to go ahead and link it. Yeah, I don't know. Someone's gonna have to try to find it for me because I have no idea where it is. But he talks about it all the time, so I know he definitely has one. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the section where you guys listed your profiles and bring up some of these. Manga list. 1 second, guys. 4. Okay. So this is a member of the Discord. This is Red Bomber. We're gonna check out his list, see what you guys think. Yeah, if you guys can find base lists, let me know and just link it and let me know you linked it. So we have Inuyasha. Oh, Cross Game. I saw this the other day. He has this at a 10. Have you guys read Cross Game yet? Because I forgot this even existed. Some series I'm not too familiar with. Obviously, I know all these, but Capetta I've never heard of. He's a lot of 10s. A lot of 10s. Dragon Half at a 9. This is pretty high for a lot of people. Like 7 or 8 and above. Cross Game is great. Okay. Yeah, I mean, some of these I'm not, like I said, I'm not too familiar with. Nothing really shocks me in the high rankings. I'm always kind of curious once we get down to the bottom to see what people rank really low. Bro, why is no one ranked Girl on the Shore? Y'all scared to rank that? Alright, so these are underranked. So 3, Jealousy, Persona, Solo Leveling, okay. Toilet Bound Hanako-kun is a... I think that's what it is a 5. Ubel Blatt is a 6. Okay. Demon Slayer's a 6. Okay. Some of these are a little too low for me. Not Dead Man Wonderland. Yeah, I don't know. Not a terrible list up here. Some of the things down low aren't, but I feel like not a ton of hot takes. All right, let me see. Let's find another list. I want to find some hot takes, but not like done. Well, let me put you guys here right now while I look for some more lists. I just mentioned. Let's see, is this his list? Oh, this is definitely not his list. No, that's Kate, that's not his list. He's gender's listed as non-binary, and I can't even access his list. It says it's been restricted by the user, so unfortunately not his list. Okay, let me see your list. Okay. So let me get this set up for you guys. Let me just check on the chat. Yeah, man, I think Base is hiding his list. So this is Yousef's list. Let me just switch screens for you guys. Okay. And so he has One Piece at a 9.5, Spy Family to 9. This is his currently reading. Soul Leveling, big difference here. He uses an 8.5, whereas like a 4 in the other one. Mashal at an 8. That's coming soon to Shonen Jump. I think it's summer. I have no ranking. I have to. That's weird. Bill King. Oh, these aren't ranked yet. This is from his collection: Vinland Saga, Chainsaw Man, Berserk. Okay. Yeah, none of this is super surprising. I don't know what this is. No Longer Human, Seinen, at a 7. Dissolving Classroom, I heard, is trash, at a 5.5. These aren't ranked yet. Everyone's been ranking Uzumaki pretty low, but I bet if people ranked it like when it came out, it would have been much higher. Chainsaw Man, JoJo, Tokyo Ghoul, King and Ashura, getting a much higher rank here, obviously. Okay, nothing too. Oh, this is like that weird series. I've seen this in Barnes and Nobles. Are you still on screen? Yeah, kind of. Bro, why does everyone hate this? Everyone's giving like a 6, 6.5. Is it because it's just like a little short story, or do you guys actually have like a ton of issues with it? This Death Note side story. Paused. He's got a lot of. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Just reading the chat right now. Let me switch you guys back for the moment. Vinland's like a 10, Boruto 1. Does Boogie have one? I don't know. You guys should probably know that. Does Boogie have one? I know we got some Boogie viewers here. His would be easy to find if he does. Let's see. About maybe. He's pretty good about leaving links, so if he does have one, I'm sure I can find it in just a minute. Discord, Right Stuff, Book Depository, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, subreddit. I don't see it. How much would you rank that Death Note one shot? I rank it at least a 7. I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was hilarious they added Trump into there. Hi, bro. How I linked it? Leave it in the So I can find it pretty easily. Link it in the members only stream. Oh yeah, we still need Jake's too. Dom, I just tagged you, so leave it in that this little section over here for the members only stream stuff. Oh, I have someone I need to. What do I need to change on here? I have to add someone to East Coast Manga family. Oh, I know. Oh, Falter. Okay, that's what. Yeah, that's what your Discord name is. It was something a little different. You are all set, Falter. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Boogie has one. I could probably hit him up, but I don't know if he's busy. I don't think Boogie has one. Yeah, I'm not sure Boogie has one either, because he's usually like on point with links and stuff, so I'm sure he would have had it in his bio. Boogie didn't put much on this list though. Okay, all right, let's go see Dom's. Y'all can fully judge Dom's list however you feel like it, because he has been roasting everyone else's. So let's just over here, put this over here, change it to this. All manga. Stick you guys right there. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh. Starting off with a manga I am not even familiar with. Megami Sama. Interesting. I don't know much about this manga. If you guys have heard about that, you can let me know here. I only put like the top 14 and the lowest ranked one. I didn't put anything. True Reset said I've got base list. True Reset posted in the. Oh, sorry, guys. Posted in the Discord, please. Okay. Next we have Black Lagoon at a 10. That's not surprising because I know you like that series. Alright, you guys are gonna have to be on this list because I am not familiar with most of this stuff. So if you guys are familiar, let me know. Next we have Koi. Hold on, let me just. Okay, we're still good. Yeah, man, I'm not, honestly, I'm not cultured enough to know most of this Overlord. Overlord manga? You put in an 8? Have you read the light novel, Dom? This is Sweat and Soap, I know that. That's actually supposed to be our Tuesday. You degenerates made me order it. Not made me order it, but convinced me to order it on Discord. Play the Immortal is 7. Horimiya. Emi-chan. Dom trying to be edgy. Throwing in the 1. Throw it in the 1. I'm actually surprised you rated this as a 6. I haven't read this yet, but it seems like a lot of people like it. What is it, like Miss Nagasaki or something like that? Spice and Wolf. Which one's Spice and Wolf? Oh, this one. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Spice and Wolf manga again, I'm assuming? Ayo, where'd Dom go? This man left his comment and then just dipped out. I'm trying to figure some things out, man. So Spice and Wolf manga and Overlord manga? Okay, yeah, so it is the manga. Yeah, I mean, so even, let me see. Do these pull up with the, okay, this is After the Rain. Like, even if I have the names for these, I still haven't seen them yet, so it's hard for me to, like, give my opinion personally. But I have heard of After the Rain. Let me open a bunch of these so I can see. I know that one. Oh, Miss Nagatoro, that's what it is. My Dress Up Darling, okay, I've heard of that one. My Love Story, also heard of that one. Have not heard of this one. Have also not heard of this one. Is she a Nazi? Bro, I just saw blonde hair, blue eyes, and porcelain white skin. That, like, hat. Interesting. Interviews with Monster Girls. Okay. Yeah, this is Miss Nagatoro or something like that. I can't remember the exact name. Oh my god. Oh my goddess. Okay, I've heard of that one too. Yeah, I haven't read these yet, but I've definitely heard of them. Overlord manga is surprisingly good. Really? After the Rain is fantastic. Isn't there an anime for After the Rain too? All right, let's see base list. It sounds like we got hooked up with it. Okay. Jesus Christ. What is this format? Why are all these formats so strange? Okay. Guess it doesn't really matter if we bring you guys all the way down. Let me just make sure. I'm gonna make my camera a little smaller. Alrighty, let's see base list. I do not like the way this is formatted. It's very small. And it's just kind of weird considering all the other formats we've seen, but it lines up decently for a stream just because I can actually have you guys right here and it doesn't affect anything really. But these are also not in order. Can I get them in order? Bro, what is this Mal format? Hold on. You can have custom CSS styling on Mal. Oh, you can code the page yourself. Yeah, but like this is kind of... So this is in alphabetical order, which like is probably best for Based personally because maybe he can like find things easier, but is a pain to review because all the scores are out of order and I don't see a way to filter. But whatever, we'll just deal with it. Okay. I'll show you the chat real quick. Oh, click the score heading. Thank you. Perfect. Coming in clutch. I figured there had to be a way to do it, but usually there's like little things up here. Well, we got it. Shout out to who was it? I need to go back. Shout out to Saucy Dawn. Okay. So we have Grand Blue to 10, no surprise from him. Vagabond, no surprise. And Vinland Saga, no surprise. Golden Kamuy, Ballroom. I don't know what this is. Oh, Attack on Titan. I'm probably going to click on a lot of things, so I might not have you guys on screen for all of this. Oops. My Hero Academia. Interesting, he rated My Hero 9. Because that's like his favorite shonen of all time. One Punch Man, Kengan no Mega, Kakiguri as a 8. Yeah. Black Clover is an 8. That's a little surprising. Kaguya-sama Loves War. I don't know what this one is. Oh, Seven Deadly Sins. Yeah, he's a big fan of Seven Deadly Sins, I know that. Promised Neverland, Tomo-chan. Tomo-chan is a girl. Yep, Yona of the Dawn, which is 8. Yeah, an 8. This is also currently reading, as you guys can clearly see, but just gonna mention that. Uzaki-chan, he rates as a 8, a legitimate 8. You guys can, sure, people have their opinion on that. I'm just gonna go ahead and open some of these because I don't know what some of these are. Okay, so my Dress Up Darling, Dom had that, I believe, and he rated that as an 8. Requiem of the Rose King, which he also rates as an 8. I hear good things about that. Fire Force, he rates as a 7, correct? Yes, as a 7. I don't think I've seen Fire Force too much, and I hear mixed things about it. Sarah for the End, and he has that rated as a 7 also. Interesting. Okay. Not too many hot takes. It looks like the lowest he goes is 5 and then some 6s. So I don't know how many hot takes there's really going to be. And these aren't rated. Okay, so these are completed series. We have Blade of the Immortal as a 10. We have Lone Wolf and Cub as a 10. Interesting. Lone Wolf and Cub is the manga where they're like the smallest things I've ever seen in my life. Even smaller than Japanese manga. I've missed a lot of the chat, but JoJo Part 2, right? As a 9. Interesting. King of the Shore as a 10. Monsters a 9. Respect that. Prison School as a 9. That's, I'm not gonna say that's a hot take, but it's interesting because Prison School, a lot of people don't like the ending. They don't like the last like 3 or 4 volumes. So I think that usually brings it down some. Uzumaki is at a 9. That's not surprising because, like I said, when, you know, depending on when he rated Uzumaki, you know, I think only as of recent people have been kind of getting off the Junji Ito hype train. But I can tell you right now, most people would have rated that a 9 when it first came out in English, or like if they got it like a while ago. Next we have Death Note as a 9. That's another kind of surprising. People don't like the ending of that one too. Naruto. What is this? Oh, Quintessential Quintuplets. Okay. And that's also the last 9. Okay. Akira at an 8. JoJo Part 3 at an 8. How do you guys feel about Part 2 versus Part 3? I have not gotten to Part 2 yet. I'm waiting for Part 3 to come in the mail too. Dorohedoro at an 8. Okay, Gundam Origin. I think, yeah. Dragon Ball. What is this? Oh, My Love Story. Some of these I'm gonna need a translation for. These are all the 8s. Okay, I still don't know what this is. It's probably not translated into English yet. Parasite as an 8. Baki, something. Hanma Baki. Probably also not translated yet. Okay. I mean, like I said, it's honestly not that controversial yet. Battle Royale's an 8. Respect that. Planetes as a 7. I respect that. That's a respectable number to give it. I'd probably give it... Oh, I already talked about this. I'd probably give it a 7. 3 points from a 10. Because it was definitely lacking in my opinion, but some people really like it. Part 1 gets a 7. It's probably... I would say most people probably wouldn't rate it higher than a 7. I know some people would rate it definitely lower. Pipochu gets a 7. Some of you guys probably may have not heard of that before, but I need a 3rd volume. So if you guys have a 3rd volume, let me know. Or if you have a full set you're looking to sell, because mine are library copies. Pluto, Levius, Akido, I don't know what that is. I don't know what these two are. I'll read the chat in just a minute. Graduate, classmates. Claymore gave a 6. Interesting. Prophecy. Wait. Prophecy is... Wait, what is prophecy? That's... What is... Where have I seen prophecy from? I'm just reading the chat for a minute. What? Prophecy is definitely super familiar. I don't know if I've just seen that, like, in a store or something, or if I've seen it online, but... Or it's like a continuation of another series. From the New World, not familiar with that one. Okay, alright. On hold, Berserk, One Piece, Gangsta is an 8. That's interesting. I don't really hear too many people talk about that, especially not in terms of 8s. Food Wars, I feel like people got... I don't want to say bored with, but people kind of stopped talking about it. My Neighbor Seki, okay, I've heard that one before. Tokyo Ghoul Black Lagoon, he gave a 7 to. I'm sorry, Dom. Citrus, Fire Force. All in Illustrious, he gave a 7. Ooh, Ajin got a 6. Rough. That's sad, and he looks like he's read past volume 4. Hey, not for everyone, I guess. No, these aren't rated yet. Triage X. Magical Girl Apocalypse. Okay. I don't agree with Ajin, but hey, it is what it is. Drop Bleach, drop Terraformers, dropped Hunter x Hunter. That could be for multiple reasons, although you gave it a 6. What is this one? Okay, Witch Hat. Spice and Wolfie dropped. Sorry, Dom. And Abara. Okay. And these are his plan to read. And now I don't know how updated this is. Not that controversial though. He doesn't even have this. Oh no, he does. Okay, he does have Dr. Stone. But why is it unrated? See, there's a lot of things on here which I feel like he's not a fan of. Or he just hasn't updated, because Dr. Stone, he's clearly said he doesn't like. And I think he likes Noragami. Yo, someone tell him he needs to update it, because Dr. Stone, I know he would have pretty darn low. Let me bring up the stream. Let me bring you guys back over here. Okay, let's see. Gangsta's awesome. Okay, yeah, I just don't hear about it that much. Yeah, I mean, the thing with Ajin, though, is it's so fast-paced. The magazine noted that it's reaching its climax next issue. Okay. Alright, probably gonna go through a couple more lists, and then I'm gonna get off for the night. It has already been 2 hours, so I don't want to run this too long. But I'll try to go in the order that we got some stuff. So we saw Manga unboxed. plus Shreks. Let me see this one. Okay, so we're gonna check out Falters real quick. He posted it in the members chat. So let me switch you guys over. What? Oop, not break. Sorry. And bring up chat. Guys, get this out of here. Guys, right here. Okay. I'm up to date with Ajin. I hope it ends soon after all the airport stuff. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think we're definitely due for an ending. We've gotten a lot of action, so. So this is Falter's list. We have Neon Genesis Evangelion, Zelda as a 10. Interesting. I don't hear fantastic things about Zelda manga. This is Assassination Classroom as a 10. Assassination Classroom is really good, but also another one I don't hear too much about being a 10. I'm not sure what the series is. The Girl with Senpaku Eyes. Okay, not familiar with that one. Another Zelda one. Okay, so this man is clearly a fan of Zelda. I mean, you can tell by his profile picture. Oh wait, hold on. We have 3 Zelda ones. Never mind. We have 3 Zelda ones. So okay. Seinen. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, we got some more Zelda. All right. This man's. So this list is like half Zelda. If you guys couldn't tell. Orange Death Note. Some more Zelda. Gotta throw some more Zelda in there. Wouldn't be surprised if we get some more Cowboy Bebop manga. Interesting. Sword Art. Man's okay. These are unrated. Levius. Well, I mean, if you guys were curious on if this man likes his Zelda manga, he definitely does. He definitely does. Okay. Let me pull up another one. Go to the rankings for stream. Oh man, I wanted to. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We're already too far in, I think. Tomorrow, I'm still gonna pull up another one, but I just want to let you guys know. Tomorrow, I think I'm also gonna stream and hopefully get someone on stream, and we're gonna chill. Maybe pull up some of these lists and kind of discuss them. But I would like to get somebody on stream from manga, you know, who makes manga videos. So we started with, we did Red Bombers. We haven't done Steph's yet. And once again, I know like we're not going in or like any kind of order for the most part. Now I'm kind of pulling up some order. But have we already seen this one? Hold on, I'm just getting it set up, guys. Sorry. Score, descending. I don't think we've gone over this one yet. So this is Steph's. We're all good. Yeah, we are. Okay. Shut up, Shrek. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so we start off with some 10s. We have Death Note and Tokyo Ghoul and Silent Voice. Berserker 9. Okay. Madoka Magica. Ooh. Danganronpa. That's how you pronounce it, at a 9. A little high for most people, I feel like. Okay. Act age at an 8. Yotsuba. Blam at a 6. I think this is the first Danganronpa. This is a 5 he rated. My Hero Academia is a 4. And okay, a lot of Danganronpa or Danganronpa or however you pronounce it. This is a 3 though. Interesting. Okay, and he hasn't ranked these yet. All right, I feel like these are pretty typical. I don't know about this series right here. I know this is a game, but they also have manga. But interesting. Okay, let me pull up another one real quick. Like I said, I'll probably do, I don't know, maybe 2 more, and then I'm gonna get off and I'll be chilling in Discord and voice chat. Let me just make sure no other members posted in the wrong section. Okay. And you guys probably know by now, but you know, if you're a member, obviously I'm gonna give you priority. But if you're not a member, it doesn't matter. I still try to get through as many as I can. So this channel will be saved, obviously, so I'll be able to go back here, you know, maybe tomorrow and, you know, check out some more. I have some things planned, but nothing planned for tomorrow. It's more so next weekend. But now we're gonna pull up Forces. His Discord name is Force. Oh, I think we're gonna pull up his. I just need to check it real quick. Filters for sending. Okay, interesting. I already saw some I don't agree with. Yo, appreciate it, disappointing Weeb. Okay, so we have, yo, Steel Ball Run is like, Steel Ball Run must be fire because people are rating this super high. Uzumaki is a 9. JoJo Part 2, JoJo Part 5, Pun Pun, JoJo Part 8, something else JoJo, Relife, Kaiju Summons Live, Love is War, Trigun. Trigun's wicked expensive. JoJo Part 1 at an 8. That's pretty high for most people. Sweet Home Part 6. Lots of JoJo's here. Some of these I'm not familiar with. Gantz at a 6. That's a little hot take. This is a super hot take. I'd like to see some explanation on this because Blood on the Tracks, I do not, even with 3 volumes in, is definitely not a 5 in my opinion. Ibitsu, I also don't think that's probably a 4, although I haven't read that yet. Steel Ball Run brought life back into the series. Part 6 wasn't even able to do that though. That's awesome. That's great because obviously that's pretty far into JoJo, and the fact it can like bring people back in is something that obviously a lot of people need to. I just lost my train of thought. Sorry, but yeah, a long-running series needs to be able to do that. Yeah, not a bad list. And I'll just do one more. Gutsu. Okay, well, we're ending off with a decently long list. Score, descending, apply. Also, at some point, you guys are probably already aware of this, but I will be doing another looking at your guys' manga collection, but not for probably at least a couple weeks. I know a lot of people are getting stuff for Christmas and whatnot, so a lot of people's collections are changing, so I want to, you know, obviously give people the option or the opportunity to be able to repost their pictures if they got a lot more stuff. But I'd like to give you guys some more time for that because we just did that. So we have 20th Century Boys, Vagabond, 21st Century Boys, JoJo again, Part 7 is at 10. Billy Bat, we haven't seen that yet. People really love talking about Billy Bat. It's an Urasawa work that hasn't been translated yet. Some people say it's his best. Monster is a 9. Berserk, obviously this person is very fond of Urasawa's work. One Piece. Okay, Part 4. Lots of 9s. All right, I respect these 9s. Some 8. Bleach is usually a 7. Most people's. Gintama, Tokyo would be happy about that. He's probably sleeping though. Oh, actually no, it's kind of late for him, but Slam Dunk, Tess. All right, I mean nothing out of the ordinary. Let's get a little lower though. Master Keaton, not a lot of people have listed. Grappler Baki, I've heard of that before. Junji Ito's manga. These are all like non-translated though. He's like I think a bunch of collection books. Okay. Mashal rated as a 6. Okay, getting down. Alright, so let's take a look at these. So the 6 is Pocket Monsters Special. That's probably Pokemon, like the original one. My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, Mashal, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Hack, Part 1. See, this is where I feel like most people talk about putting Part 1. And then Tokyo Shinobi Squad. Okay, and he hasn't read these yet. Oh, he's got Holy Land on the list. Okay, dope. Dope. Alrighty, so let me bring you guys back here. Active. Let me see the chat. Let's see. Part 6 is not good. Still streaming cringe list, and a cringe bro already gave you the best list. Dom, I don't know. I don't know about your best list. I need to read Billy Bat. You can react to the ones you finished and just which word. No, all I have to do for that is just pin. That's a good. Thank you for reminding me. So I just pin this. So the next one is Nordics, unless any members post theirs for the next stream. Yeah. So I think that's going to wrap up this stream right around 2 hours, which is the sweet point to where I like to leave off my streams. This should be left up as public, so you guys can rewatch this if you missed parts of it. We went over the MangaTube Awards earlier. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you go and leave a comment and a like on Dubs Not Subs channel, because he's a super cool dude. And that video was a lot of fun. You can, talk about how cringe it was, but once again, that's how it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be a super serious video. That's not typically how we do things in the community when it comes to, that kind of thing. He's not like a super serious channel, but yeah, hopefully he hits 1K soon. Yeah, so I will see you guys in the Discord, for those of you who are in the Discord. And yeah, awesome stream once again. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow. The schedule is kind of getting a little strange because Right Stuff's not having the sales anymore, so things are a little different. I might be streaming on Saturdays now instead of Fridays. I'll probably ask you guys to vote or something and let me know which you guys prefer. And then, yeah, I might keep the Sunday streams as just like a chill, whatever, talking in chat stream. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for coming out. I know we had a bunch of viewers. We still have a bunch of viewers. 46 is a ton. And yeah, I'll see you guys either tomorrow